Hey boys and girls, it is Miss Cheryl with your sorting practice with your bears. So you got a counting bears box in your Horizons box at the beginning of the summer. And we've done some activities with these bears already this summer, but today, as you can see, what I've done is dumped all of the bears out into a big pile. And I have their honey pots behind them. So I have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple, which is the color of the rainbow. And what I'm going to do to practice sorting is I'm going to take the die that came with it that has the colors on it, has each one of the colors on here, and I'm going to roll it, and it's going to say, all right, yellow. So first we have to know that that's yellow. Then we are going to have to pick through all of our bears and sort out just the yellow bears. So we can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any more? See any more? Oh. 11. Any more? Can you see them? Can you see them? Can you see them? Can you see them? 12. There they are. So there is 12 yellow bears in our pile. And then to keep practice sorting, I would roll again. Oh, I got yellow again. This time I got green. And then I would go through and I would count and find all of the green bears until I would keep rolling and practicing sorting by color until all of the bears are in all of the pots. Okay, so that's the first way that you can sort these bears. The second way that you can sort the bears, let me dump them back out here. As you can see, on the front of each honey pot is a shape. So there's a triangle, a square, circle, pentagon, rectangle, and six-sided shape is a sectagon, I think. I don't know. The names of them, of the fancy ones, aren't that important at the moment. It's more that you can sort with them. You should, for pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, you should be able to identify triangle, square, and circle are the three main ones. So the other three, if you don't know them quite yet, that's okay. It's more important that when you take the shape die and roll it, you can match up that shape. So we did get one that we should know, which is a circle. So we're going to go through the bears and find all of the bears who have a circle. Is that a circle? Yeah, I think so. Can I bring it closer? Yeah, have a circle on their belly. So there's one has a circle on his belly. This is a little harder because they're not by color, so you got to look at their bellies. Is that a circle? Nope. See if I can find one. Does anybody else have a circle on their belly? Oh, here we go. How about this? See, circle on his belly. And I would put him in, and I did the wrong thing. Sorry about that, guys. I put them in the circle honey pot. So there's 2 in the circle honey pot. So you would keep going through all the bears until you find the circle ones. Now, you could do it a different way by just picking up each bear and saying, I know that shape matches this shape. So I'm just going to put them in there and then pick up the next one. I know that there's a circle, put it in that one. So you wouldn't necessarily have to roll the die if you didn't want to, if you didn't want to do it that way. Or you could do it both ways to just practice in different ways. You just pick them up and move them until they were all, there's another one that goes in there, until they were all in the spots that they needed to be in. So you could do it by shape with the die, you can do it by color with the die, or you can just pick up each bear without using the dice and just sort them into their honey pots until they are all put away. Another fun way of practicing shapes and colors would be with cereal. So there are certain kinds of cereal that you might have at your house. The first one that pops into my head is Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms has different shaped marshmallows, and you could sort out the marshmallows by their different shapes or by their different colors. Don't go buy cereal just so you can do that. I mean, if you can convince a grown-up to do it, feel free, but it's not necessary because you can use your bears and do the exact same thing. So practice your sorting skills. I'll talk to you soon. This is Miss Cheryl. Bye.